Hey Divas! Oh, he's so cute. Welcome back to my channel. Again, I'm sorry for not posting as much, but here I am trying to make a YouTube video. Thank you, by the way, sa mga nakapag-subscribe na. Please do keep sharing our videos. So, alright, let's get to it. This video is a little bit different kasi all my life when I entered show business, I have been an open book for most parts of my life. I guess you have to at some point, but I always make it to a point as well na I keep it very private for those parts that I want to be private. And today is a little bit different because I am sharing one of the most or the most life-changing moment I had in my life, and that is meeting my father for the very first time in 27 years. Yes, I haven't seen him since birth up until a few years back. Bakit ngayon ko lang sinashare? It's because before, when it happened, it didn't feel right for me to share right away. I enjoyed it to myself with my family, having a dad, and it was amazing. At the same time, it was very scary. I'm gonna get into that later. That's gonna be the second part of this vlog. So para mas maintindihan nyo kung saan ako nanggagaling, why meeting my dad for the first time was very important, let's take a little bit rewind into who I am. Little bit lang. Kasi kung i-share ko yung buong story, baka ilang araw tayo magchichikahan dito. But just a little glimpse of who I am before showbiz, since I was a kid, after showbiz, and how did I meet my dad. So, ako po si Diva Montalaba at ito ang aking kwento. Ay, ganun! Wag! Iba yun. This might be a very sad, emotional story for most of you guys na makapanood, but ang goal ko lang talaga sa video na to is for you guys to realize a lesson and just inspire. So, I try to not be emotional in this video, please, but I hope you enjoy. Simula nung nagkamulat ako, alam ko nang wala akong mama at papa na kasama sa buhay. Hindi ko nakita yung tatay ko. At yung nanay ko naman, simula baby ako, nagkaroon na siya ng ibang pamilya. Pero, kasama ko naman ang pinakamalaking blessing ko sa buhay ko. That's my grandmother. Ang aking lola, ang aking nana. She showed me so much care and love that anyone could deserve. And I was very lucky. She's my ride or die. It's me against the world. She is my hero. Siyempre, sa tulong ng mga ibang anak ng lola ko, mga ibang kamag-anak, nataguyod namin yung pang-araw-araw namin na pagkain, bayarin, at iba pa. Yes, lumaki ako sa sobrang hirap. Yung tipong 2 beses kayo kumakain sa isang araw. Pag nakatikim kayo ng baboy na ulam once every 6 months, parang ang saya, parang birthday mo na. I never celebrated my birthday growing up just because we don't have the means. But don't get me wrong, I had a fun childhood. Sa kabila ng sobrang hirap, lumaki akong masaya kasama yung mga kababata ko. As early as a kid, namulat ako sa totoong kalakaran ng buhay. Nakita ko ang iba't ibang bisyo na pwedeng magkaroon. When I was a kid, I saw drugs for the very first time. I saw how drugs were being used. I saw crimes. But again, back then, when I was a kid, I thought that was normal. I mean, this is life. And since I witnessed that at a very young age, I saw also yung magiging buhay mo if you chose that kind of path. And though mahirap na kami ng lola ko, I promised myself I would never be in that path. Never. I would really strive my very best. para maiahon sa komportableng buhay yung lola ko. Though masaya yung childhood ko, syempre hindi ako nakaligtas sa mga bullies. I've been bullied my entire life in the province since I was a kid up until college even. They bullied me for my flaws. Sa kulay ko, sa kawalan ko ng mga magulang habang lumalaki, sa kahirapan namin. But that didn't stop me to reach my goal. And I continued with life. That's all I had. And I'm very, very grateful for my friends. Ever since kinder up until college, na hanggang ngayon, they're my friends for life. They made me realize that I wasn't alone. They're just amazing up until now. Alam niyo kung sino kayo. I'm very, very grateful for you guys. Salamat at hindi niyo ako iniwan. Dito sa pagmamayabang, pero I'm proud to say that all my student life, I've always been in a scholarship. Scholar po ako buong buhay ko since kinder hanggang college. And I'm very proud of that because I have to maintain good grades, good conduct. I have to pass so many exams. And proud ako dahil sa pamamagitan nun, nawalan ng bigat yung lola ko sa bayarin ng tuition. Problema na lang namin is baon and mga extracurricular activities. But I was very proud of that. Nakaka-proud kasi I did that by myself. That's when I decided to work at a very young age. And back then I thought that was normal. That's when I started joining beauty pageant as an early age of 14. Natry ko din maging promodizer sa mga mall, mag-model sa mga parada sa probinsya namin. I even tried being a singer in a band. I tried entering modeling business, fashion shows, hosting, again, promo girl, at kahit ano pang pwedeng pasuhan na trabaho. Nung college ang mas mahirap because when I was taking up tourism, I have major classes up until like 9, 8 p.m. After nun, dediretso pa ako sa pageant. Yung barangay pageant, yung 5,000, yung premyo, yung para sa akin malaking bagay na yun dati. Hoping na sana manalo and mauiuwi ko yung pera sa nana ko para bukas may pagkain kami or may maitabi ako sa mga kailangan ko sa school. Pag may dala akong bouquet, flower sash, and pag pumasok ako sa pinto, sinabi ko sa kanya na I won the crown. Kahit 5,000 pesos lang yun, it drew so much happiness in her face. And I can see how proud she is of me, kahit mga ganung bagay lang. And thinking about that now, I am just so happy remembering these memories with her. Kasi bukas for sure, masarap yung ulam namin. That's how I remembered growing up with my nana. It wasn't a lot, but I was so happy. I was so contented. And so yeah, I continued studying very well. And then, nakita ni Nana ang isang commercial sa TV.
Bigger. Believe harder. To survive. The Starstruck Experience.
And from that day, nakita niya yung commercial na yun, hindi niya ako tinigilan. Like, every single day, she was bugging me to join, to try it out. And trust me, back then, you guys, hindi man ka panipaniwala. But I was very timid before. I was very, very shy. Hindi ko kaya makipag-usap sa tao. I was very insecure. So like, sabi ko sa nana ko, there's no single chance I would make the stage. This was her words kung bakit ako napa-audition. Sabi niya, pangarap ko lang sa buhay makita kita sa TV bago man lang ako mawala. And I was like, what was sinasabi yan? And I didn't even know what are my talents. Hindi ko alam yung anong talent ko ng mga panahon na yon. Nag-audition ako, day 1. Okay, eto fast-paced na lang ng kwento to kasi it's very long. So, I auditioned. They told me to come back the next weekend. Sa Cebu pa rin to And then I passed again. And then to cut the story short, I was just told that I was flying to Manila to represent Central Visayas. I was like, what? And I told my nana, of course, she was very happy. She can't believe it. I can't believe it myself. Because, hindi ko alam anong ginawa ko, bakit sila susugal sa akin and whatever. So I went to Manila by myself, by the way. And that was my first time riding a plane, guys. So, I was very scared. I was like 17. No. 17. Yeah, 17 years old back then. Wala akong kasama. First time ko sumakay ng airplano. And then we stayed in a hotel. And I stayed there for the next couple of months to continue the Starstruck journey. To be honest, up until this point, I didn't know what I was doing. But, I felt like, dun ko na naramdaman na yung may mga text votes na. I felt like the Cebuanos and all the Visayas region are very, very supportive because I keep going up to the next level because my votings, diba? And my votes are like extremely there. And I was like, how did this happen? Dun ko na-realize that Cebuanos and Bisaya people were like over the top supporting me, and that's when I took it seriously. And sabi ko sa sarili ko, I wouldn't waste their votes. And dun ko, nagkaroon na ako ng drive. And si nana ko nag-update sa akin na parang sobrang niyang saya. She's very, very proud of me. I didn't know where that journey is gonna go, but I made it.
Isang final judgment survivor spot na lang ang natitira.
Sa'yo na ang survivor spot. Diva Montelaba!
Ako yung huling tinawag to make it to the finals. And sobrang saya at takot ang nararamdaman ko ng mga panahon na yun. Pero sinorpresa ako ng GMA. Paglingon ko, nandun yung taong pinakarason kung bakit ginagawa ko to lahat ng to. Bumigay ako. Sobrang saya ko dahil hindi lang niya sa TV makikita. Mapaparamdam ko pa sa kanya yung saya. Sa bawat yakap, na bawat iyak, naramdaman ko sa kanya kung gaano siya ka-proud na nandun kami sa moment na yun. Panahon na yun kasi bumalik sa akin yung lahat ng pinagdaanan namin ng lola ko. Lahat ng hirap. Tapos proud ako kasi pinangako ko sa kanya. Sabi ko, balang araw bibigyan kita ng komportableng buhay. Tapos nagiging katotohanan siya. Sobrang iba sa pakiramdam. Sa simpleng pagnood niya ng commercial sa TV ng audition, andun na kami sa mismong moment na yun. Hindi ko ma-explain, pero I am just so happy and so proud of that very moment. But eto na, ang kapalaran nga naman talaga. Right after I finished the competition, and nasa Manila na si nana ko, she felt a bump on her chest. And we had it checked up. And yun, she was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer right away. And I was like, Lord, ba't naman ganun? I was just starting our journey in show business. I was with my grandmother. We were gonna pursue our goals together. So, nag-start ako sa showbiz na may kasamang bigat kaagad. And I was so scared. So scared that time. Kasi although at this time, at this point of our life, nung nag-Manila na ako, that's when my mom came into my life, came to our lives once again, and nagsama na. First ever, nagsama kami sa isang bahay with my mom. Nung nasa Manila na ako, and when my nana was diagnosed because my mom was taking care of her na while I was working. Sabi ko, ba't naman ganun? I was just about to save money to make our dreams come true. But I still worked hard. I started working. I earned money. But all of those went to Nana's chemotherapy, labas-pasok sa ospital. And every time, naalala ko to, every time umuwi ako galing taping. And by this time, nagkikimo na siya, nawawala na siya ng hair. She underwent to surgery, tinanggal yung isang boob niya. So, pahina ng pahina yung katawan niya. But, she still make it to a point where every time pag uwi ako galing taping, nawawala yung pagod ko. Kasi, napapanood niya yung episodes namin sa TV. Sabi niya, "Nak, ang galing mo magmaldita. Para sa totoong buhay lang." Like, kidding aside, that smile and happiness na nakikita ko sa kanya while I was working, yun yung saya part. Yung lungkot part is every single day, patagal ng patagal, pahina siya ng pahina. Tapos natatakot ako sa idea nung time na yun baka hindi na niya kaya. Tapos pag nag-uusap kami, lagi kong nire-remind sa kanya yung pangarap naming dalawa, yung pinaka-pangarap naming dalawa. Yung madala ko siya sa Amerika. Kung nasaan ako ngayon. Yun yung gustong-gusto niya gawin. Sabi ko, mangyayari din yan. Magpalakas ka lang. Pagaling ka lang. Unang-una natin gagawin, pumunta sa Amerika. Gusto lang niya maka-experience ng snow. And after 3 years of battling cancer, and I saw my nana lifeless. And that was the worst time in my life. I feel guilty at some point because hindi ko nagawa yung promise ko sa kanya. But dahil nakita ko siya for 3 years na naghihirap, I just prayed the Lord, maybe it's your way to stop her pain. It took a while for me to understand because this is the person who I'm with my entire life. This is the reason, this is the person, she is the reason for me kung bakit nasimulan ko yung showbiz journey ko. This is the person who took care of me when everybody left me. It took a while for me to understand things. I had my mom. Yun yung nangyaring maganda. I reunited with my mom and my siblings. I worked harder and harder and harder. And back in 2016, I guess, or 15, 2 years after she was gone, pumunta ako ng Amerika. Mag-isa. And I went to those places na tinitingnan namin sa internet that we're planning to go. I wish you were here with me. I wish we could have done it together, but I still did it for her anyway. And I'm pretty sure my nan is happy in heaven. So I continued my journey in show business. I've been in the business for 13 years now. Oh my God. Sabi ko, hindi ako magiging emotional sa video na to. Anong nangyari? Hindi ko kinaya, day. I knew this is gonna happen. So sobrang lagi akong hesitant to share those parts of my life. But I just wanted to share to you guys kasi sa lahat ng negativity sa mundo, we all need some kind of inspiration and wake-up call lang sa mga makakapanood nito na please give importance to the people who are important to you because hindi mo alam yung panahon na meron kayo kasama ng mga taong to. And Huwag niyong antayin na magsisi kayo sa huli na sana you did better. Sana you gave better. Kung kailan wala na sila. Trust me, it's gonna be a big regret. And may nagparamdam sa akin. People that I haven't heard my entire life. This is the second part of this video. My father randomly checked up on me after what? 26 years of being a ghost. And that is like, I've been in show business for years now. So, I was thinking back then, nakikita mo na ako sa TV, artista na ako. Kakausapin mo ako ngayon. Like, how? Why? What? Anong nangyari for 2 decades plus more years na wala ka? But, you guys, it's a different story. It's a life-changing story. And it's nothing but all positivity kung bakit niya ako kinontak ulit. That's the best decision I have made my entire life. To see him. Finally. I want you guys to be part of it. And I hope you guys will watch the second part of this vlog. Because I promise you, it's life-changing.